The exposition of this composition is I practice language arts. I combat the bad grammar that the kids learn from rappers. I spell it out clearly. I've never been jinxed before because my thoughts are just a little too hectic to be common. You see, there's magic in these words. That's why illiteracy is about the worst thing that I can imagine, and my imagination isn't something that can be captured in a planet-sized atmosphere. I believe every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Literally. Meaning, when you write, I read, and when you listen, I speak. You like to enjoy the simple things, but I like to take action. We have that subject verb agreement. There isn't enough time to debate what's yours and what's mine, so let's make everything ours. I wish there were enough minutes for me to use homophones the entire time. If I had to describe our relationship, it would be like antonyms that rhyme. Because even when things are bad, we're glad to be with each other. And then when things are the worst, I still remember you as my first love was always the color red in my mind. I'm only an artist when it comes to words. I read between the lines because I couldn't draw them. You were always into archery, my gift with the bow. If our story was meant to be a heroic tragedy, it doesn't matter that this rising action will lead to my downfall. As long as you and I are right by each other, I don't see why we couldn't build a home together. Oh, and if lives were meant to be words, you would be the vowels, because I couldn't exist without you. Now, if I can allude to the disillusion, there's nothing unsatisfactory about the connecting of two fragments. You know, those two rings come with a life sentence. Adding affairs just makes it a run-on, like my friends. They used to pray to polygamists. Basically, my friends worship pimps. It's a good thing you didn't know me when I was with them, because then I was a dependent clause. It's funny how becoming independent led to me needing you, the climax. If I could personify my feelings for you, I wouldn't just say falling, because actually I've already been through the action and have fallen. I'd say anger is upset because you don't give him any opportunities to be him. I'd say happy is tired because he's been working overtime recently. I'd say lust is jealous because she was replaced. And I would say loneliness is ecstatic because he was finally left alone. You know, I wrote this poem to celebrate three things: English language, an anniversary, and rain. Just in case you needed a resolution.